Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon.
So be sure to text Ready to Buy, that's Ready to Buy, to the number on the screen. Starting pricing for low-end software, $100. And starting pricing for high-end software, $500.
We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal's buyer's protection guarantee.
I just saw this. Hang on, let's look this up. But I just saw where our brother Nas just announced a paid in full foundation. Yes, let's see. It says Nas launches paid in full foundation to offer financial support and health care to hip-hop pioneers. Let's shout out to my Virgo brother, Nas, the God. It says this year marks the 50th anniversary of hip-hop. While we've been celebrating and reflecting on the art forms, contributions to popular culture at large, festivities have also shined a light on a glaring need to discuss the future of the genre and address some of the gaps created structurally on the business side of things. While hip-hop has its own rags to riches story, the art form has literally birthed subgenres of culture and billionaires alike. Meanwhile, the second and third generations have seen a large amount of financial success for their efforts in building hip-hop, but the founders and architects of the culture have not. Recently, rapper Nasir Nas Jones, who has been spearheading the celebrity efforts, announced a new initiative aimed at righting this wrong, the Paid in Full Foundation. The new foundation will focus on providing money and resources to many of hip-hop's forefathers and mothers, Hip Hop DX reports. Many of the most impactful original artists never receive recognition proportional with their exceptional contribution to arts and culture. The Paid in Full Foundation aims to rectify that through its grant-making program by both honoring the people who built hip-hop and enabling them to pursue their creative and intellectual pursuits for the benefit of society. A statement on the foundation website reads, Nas, in partnership with executive Steve Stout, venture capital co-founder Ben Horowitz, and his wife Felicia Horowitz have now announced the first annual Grand Master Awards, celebrating those who have paved the way. Myself, Ben Horowitz, Fab Five Freddy, QD3, Felicia Horowitz, Ben's wife, we have a fund, a charity called Paid in Full. We are honoring those who have led the culture but have not received the financial rewards that's on par with their cultural contribution. And we're giving significant money, $500,000 and healthcare to these people who we believe were contributors who didn't get what they deserved, Stout told the Rap Radar podcast. The first recipients of the Grandmaster Award will be the God MC Rakim. You see how the gods is just at the forefront of everything? Oh, man. We getting the lights on the goddamn Empire State Building, and yeah, we the first ones to get that $500,000. Rakim and Houston's own Scarface. That's more family. Peace to my brothers, both icons, both brothers that I fucking, you know what I mean, have looked up to in this rap game. Two iconic artists who defined movements during their era. 100% of the net proceeds from the award show will go towards benefiting the foundation's mission. And both Rakim and Scarface will receive a grant from the foundation. This is not Horowitz's first time backing hip hop in a significant way. Ben Horowitz was an early investor in Genius, then known as Rap Genius, and the couple have been friends and supporters of Nas for many years. The foundation's launch comes on the heels of a string of losses in the hip hop community, many of the pillars dying at an early age. Rappers like Mobb Deep's Prodigy, Phife Dawg of the Tribe Called Quest, and Biz Markie have all passed away in recent years due to health-related issues. The Paid in Full Foundation hopes to provide a solution to this issue for the foreseeable future while honoring and paying homage to these same creators. The first annual Grand Master Awards is set to take place in Las Vegas on November 17th. Shout out to Nas. What do y'all feel about this? I think that's super dope. Yeah, I think that shit is super dope, man. That's people been talking about a hip hop union or something like that for a very long time. First of all, peace, Born King. Thank you. He said y'all's on the porch session was fire. Thank you. How many of y'all seen that front porch joint that we did? Shout out to my man Nucci. If you haven't checked it out, just type in Brand Nubian front porch and you'll see what the fuck we talking about. That's some real DC shit right there. And I suggest, all you artists, if you're in the DC area, make sure you book you a session on the front porch and get it popping, because that shit is popping. Anyway, what was I just saying? I was talking about we were talking about, a union and all of that in hip hop. And it seems like that's not something that has really come to fruition. So what did Nas do? He said, you know what? Fuck all that. I'm going to strive to do something in that spirit on my own. How can I, especially the healthcare aspect of it? You know what I mean? Like I've been sharing with y'all, I'm going through some things right now with my old dad. He worked many years for the Port Authority. You know what I mean? He has health insurance, but at the same time, it's like it don't cover everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and so it's like he don't make enough to get Medicaid. And so it's like these motherfuckers want you to work all your life and then try to like drain your whole shit. Like, they want you to drain your whole savings on just trying to stay alive. Like, this shit is criminal, yo. This shit is criminal. You're supposed to have health care to take care of your shit. You know what I mean? Like, for real, like, for the rest of your days. It shouldn't have to be no 100 days at a time and all this crazy shit. Yeah, they got all these crazy rules with this shit where they want you to spend out your pocket, where for a lot of people, it's cheaper for them to just check out. Like on the real to real. And I'm sure certain people get so stressed in that part of their life that that's what happens. That you so stressed by the bills that shit could kill you. You understand? So yes, we have seen a lot of our heroes. Not just as of late. Like, you think of people like Big Pun. You know what I mean? Who passed away. Jay Dilla was young when he passed away. These are people that maybe if they had some sort of health care, going on. Well, see, those are actually people that were like artists, and I know what they're saying. This is actually for artists, especially the artists, the pioneering artists. A lot of these artists, some of these artists didn't even like the ones I'm thinking of. They didn't even really. Some of them didn't even make records like that. Like they might have been just on tapes and shit like that. But they could absolutely use the fund. Now, I would like to know who is the guardian of the fund. Who are the people that determine, you know, who gets what and all of that. Hopefully, Nas appoints somebody credible to oversee the shit and has worthy people, you know what I mean, getting their just due. You know what I mean? I know people like Kool Herc need to immediately be put down with the fund on some money and healthcare shit. Like, yeah, Prince Marky D passed away. We got a lot of people. I know Nas is a figurehead, but listen, it sounds like this was an idea that Nas brought to these motherfuckers, to these money people that he be around, and they green lighted it. You know what I mean? Like, cool. Because this damn sure wasn't their idea. Trust me, this wasn't their idea. This is a real hip hop. This is an idea that's been going around in hip hop. And Nas knows that he's moving in certain circles right now where he can get certain things done. Okay? He's moving in money circles where he can get certain things done. And I think this is a perfect example of getting things done. Shout out to Heavy D. Much love to Heavy D. I think his anniversary of his passing was just like yesterday, I believe. Damn. It's been a while since Heaven's been gone. Shout out to my son. Happy born day to my son, November 7th. His born day just passed. Yes, my son is born on the God day. What would you expect? So yeah, shout out to him. Hope you enjoyed your day. So yeah, I'm chalking this up as a good thing. And yeah. I think I hope, there's more people that see this, you know what I mean, and see this example and want to do similar things, to not just help just the hip hop community, but our people as a whole. But this is a great start. This is a great start. What else is going on? In white people news, y'all. In white people news. Matthew Perry, star of the TV series Friends, was found dead at 54. Again, in white people news, Matthew Perry, star of Friends, was found dead at the age of 54. Now, me, probably like you, I have never seen not one episode of Friends in my life. I'm talking ever. if it was peripherally, if I walked into a room and it was peripherally on, maybe, because for some reason I feel like I remember seeing this black girl, Aisha Perry, maybe was on there one time. But it could have been like maybe you're watching Entertainment Tonight or something. I don't know, but I never watched that fucking show. Now, interestingly enough, I don't know what this is about, but my daughter happens to love that show. My daughter been watching Friends since she was young. I used to walk in the room like, what are you doing? She's like, what? Like, why are you watching Friends? She's like, I like this show. I'm like, there's no black people on this show. Why are you watching this? It's funny. You know? If you don't turn this nonsense off. But I'm not, I'm not going to oppress my child. Aisha Tyler, that was her name. Oh, Aisha Tyler? Yeah. I'm not going to, rest in peace, 45 King. Damn, you're right. Rest in peace, 45 King. Yeah, I'm not going to be a tyrant. But I damn sure was letting her know, like, yo, this is Abner. I was like, yo, this is not a black people show. I said, black people don't watch this. Why are you watching this? So the age we live in, you know what I mean? I don't know why, but the younger generation, some of them are, and I heard, this is not just isolated to my daughter. Like I heard there's some other I've heard of other black girls that like this show too. I don't know why, but I ain't never watched this shit in my damn life. So to me, this is white people news. You understand? Just like, you know what I mean? Certain shit is black people news to them. They might announce that, somebody passed away, a hip hop, but really, they don't care. They like, I never listened to that. I don't know what that song is. I don't know the music that guy's making. I don't listen to that hippity hop stuff. So yeah, it's the same kind of thing. They be like, in black people news, today, they lost hip hop pioneer 45 King. That's how they talk about it. And they wouldn't give a goddamn. But we know who 45 King is and what he represents to us. You know what I mean? Just like they know who Matthew Perry is to them and who they represented to them. You see? That's how that shit worked. But yeah, rest in peace, Matthew Perry. I guess he was pretty funny.